Hello, Harigaru.
Hello, Sagar.
Last 2 years, on the New Year's Day, I pay my gymnasium fee
Hmm.
and go there for a week. Then I
Right.
give up.
Yes.
And I eat also healthy in the beginning.
Hmm. Right.
Then I get into my eating junk
Hmm.
or discipline,
Right.
will be off.
Hmm.
So, how do I inculcate those habits like which are healthy? Every time I think about them, but
Right.
I am unable to bring them into my life.
Good. So, changing anything or building habits takes a little time, which is why habit formation is always a topic of discussion. How do I build a new habit? How do I bring a new style, new lifestyle, all these things. But we want to bring in habits without really wanting to change many things. Right? So until certain things happen or until certain habits are formed, which will take a little time, you need to change certain things in your in the way you look at things. So there's this our biggest concern or perception is that we normally it's a difficult thing. So it's not a difficult thing. And there's this wonderful book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. When he says atomic, what he means is you make very small changes every day, very small. In fact, he says 1% change. But do it consistently, do it repetitively every day until the habit forms. Right? So, to give you a quick brief on what he says, is when you want to change, right? First, you decide who you want to be. At an identity level, you have to change. Say, today I'm so and so, today I'm this. How do I want to be after this, after bringing these new habits? So, you have a vision of this is how I'd like to be. Now, to support this vision of me, what are the new systems that I need to build in? Let us say you want to go to the gym. Let us say you want a healthy body. So your vision is okay, I'm a healthy person, feeling good every day. I'm going to the gym, eating healthy, whatever, right? So the systems that you need to bring in, one is identity level, next is the systems level. The system that you need to bring in is get up, go to the gym every day, do some work, come back, eat healthy, right? Until it becomes a habit. And you and I both know that once habits become, fixed, we actually start missing them. So if every day if I go to the gym for a month, after a month I actually start missing not going to the gym. So it's for that 1 month we need to hold on to it. In the systems is where James Clear says only 1% change every day is enough. Right? And the third thing is automatically the outcome will appear after you bring in the change in the systems. Alright? Now there's a formula for how habits are made and how habits are broken. Right? It starts with the cue. Right? The cue is what you want to exercise. Right? What is the cue for you to exercise? Maybe you can have a picture of you, a slim you, or you have pictures of your role models on your wall. Maybe you have all your tracksuit and your workout equipment right in front of you, right? You have something that tells you, yes, I want to be that in your room right away, right? Then you have this, what they call, from the cue comes the craving, right? You see you see an ad and you start craving for food, or you start feeling thirsty for something, right? The craving will lead to a response or your behavior,
Okay.
right? You will want to go and buy it or do something about it. So once you crave, I want to be like this, you will want to immediately put on your clothes and go to the gym. So that is the response. And after you go to the gym, how do you feel? You have to reward yourself, right? So you find an appropriate reward for yourself. Maybe you come back and put up a pin or something and say, yes, one more day I've done it. Or put a post on your Instagram and say, yes, first day at gym, second day at gym, whatever. Right? It's some kind of a reward for you. Or you chat with your buddies at the gym. So the cue, craving, response, and reward is the cycle for to build a behavior or to break a behavior. So if you want to break a behavior, take the cue away. You make the craving unattractive, right? If you want to stop eating sweets, don't keep sweets all around you,
Okay.
right? Don't make them accessible. If you really want, you have to go to the shop, right? response also has to be difficult and reward.
Mm.
Now, I'll give you a few quick examples of how we can implement these habits in our life, right?
Mm.
The simplest of them is what is called a 2-minute rule,
Mm.
right? A 2-minute rule is what? Every day we think I should go to the gym for an hour. What the 2-minute rule says is just do a 2-minute version of it. Which
Okay.
means what? What can you do in 2 minutes? I can put on my gym clothes.
I can wear my
I
shoe.
can wear my shoes.
Mm.
Fine. 2 minutes are done.
Okay.
The 2-minute rule actually says if you're good with it, you can go back to bed if you want to. But normally what happens is once we put on our clothes, shoes, we don't, we go forward and do it.
Yeah.
And that is good enough.
Mm.
So 2-minute rule is one. Another thing, and a 2-minute rule is wonderful. You should actually try it. Another thing that you can do it with meditation also. Do a 2-minute meditation.
Instead of gym, I think we can go for a walk at least.
Yeah, anything. You will actually go to the gym. This whole thing is about I should do it for an hour.
Okay.
Which is actually in your head.
Alright.
Do it for 2 minutes and it will go.
Yeah.
The second thing is find a partner. You know what they call I'll tell you, accountability partner. You find a partner and say, okay, we both go to the gym. Now, whenever you slack off, the partner is going to push you. So find an accountability partner. Another simple rule is they say don't miss twice. So if I miss today, I shouldn't miss tomorrow.
Okay.
Right? The whole idea is you can do smaller versions, but you should do constantly until the habit is built. Right? Repetitions and consistency. These are the key things. There's something called an implementation intention. So what this means is they actually say if you write it down and say tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I will get up and go to the gym. Right? They say putting a clear intention and writing it down helps. Right? Most importantly, your environment. Like I told you about chocolates or sweets.
Yeah.
Remove them from your environment. Put stuff that you want close to you. Like you want your shoes, you want your gym stuff, you want keep them accessible. Anything that you want, make it accessible. Anything you don't want, make it difficult to access. Right? By simply making this 1% changes, like a 2-minute rule or whatever, but doing it consistently.
It can be applied to writing.
Anything. Because once you get started, see, writing one sentence is better than not writing a sentence at all.
True.
So write one sentence a day. You will end up with 10 sentences in 10 days.
Learn one word.
Right. So which is what the idea is.
Super.
And the idea is that you won't stop with the sentence. Right?
Correct.
So get started on this.
Yeah.
And be consistent and keep the repetitions going.
Amazing.
Right?
Yeah. Super, Harigaru. I think I'll practice.
Yeah.
I'll apply this to my
How will you go to the gym?
Yeah.
So you basically get up, wear your clothes, and after that you figure whether you want to go to the gym or not. But that's a start.
Super, Harigaru. Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you, Sagar.